Start with Sky Sport News, please.
Sorry, 1 second. Let me undo myself. Hey, Slaven. I think my first question to you would just be, it's always difficult to lose a game so late, especially so late on, especially when you were so evenly contested. How do you kind of reflect back on the result and take in what's actually just happened?
Hi, of course, we are very disappointed with the result because we were there. We were there. At the same time, at the end, our dressing room after the game was very disappointed, but I told them at the same time, yeah, we should be disappointed, but this game showed you everything. You know, we have to make this our standard of being, what I like to say, the world crazy organized, crazy aware of in every second of every minute of every game. And then if we play like this, then we will have genuine chances to do what we want to do, that is to stay up in the league. Because if you have chances against such a good team like Spurs, then definitely we would have chances in every game. So at the same time, very disappointed with the result because we were so close, but very, very positive about our performance.
Slaven, I just want to ask you very quickly as well. I know you touched on it pre-game about the absence of Branislav and Mateus, but as a manager, how difficult is it to adjust when you probably had plans of including both of those into your lineups at some point today? And obviously, then with the late test coming back.
It was difficult. I mean, don't get me wrong, no matter that we played well, but it was a big blow for us. But at the same time, we found it out on Tuesday, Wednesday, so we had enough time to prepare the team without them.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, Joe Massey.
Hi, Slaven.
Hi.
Hi, Slaven. I asked you after Fulham if you think the team's too nice, but today you were so much more aggressive. Why was that, do you think?
We were aggressive, you know. I mean, it isn't when the people see performance against Fulham after we conceded the second goal, because we also started well there. And against Southampton, they go like they didn't care. No, but there's something about, they gave their best then even, but there's something about doing your best, and there's something between doing your best and being like crazy, determined and focused to do it in every second of every game. And that's exactly what we have to do. I told that the guys after Burnley and Brighton, I told that the guys after Southampton, for different reasons. I told the guys after Fulham and after today. This has to be our, I wouldn't say a minimum, this was more than a minimum against the top side, but this kind of being organized and looking for every situation in the game to be our opportunity to do something out of it, whether to defend or to press them, has to be our standard.
Okay, Joe Chapman.
They seem to really suit your side.
Are you frozen there, Joe?
I've gone, yeah.
Okay. Hello, Slaven. Oh. Can you hear me?
Joe Chapman, go ahead.
Hi, Slaven. I was just going to ask you about your formation today. The way you set up was slightly different to the last couple of weeks. You must have taken a lot of heart from that, the way when it comes to the discipline, the shape of the team, they've been able to hold Spurs off for so long.
Look, we've been working on this shape for a 4 week basically. We thought it's the best way to approach the game against Spurs, and we done really well. It's not only because of shape that we didn't play so well against Fulham, or because of shape that we done well today. It was more about how we were active with or without the ball in those kind of different shapes, you know.
And obviously with the front two rather than a front three today, Callum really brought an extra element, an extra dynamic to the front line, didn't he?
Look, we wanted to. Look, we didn't count on. We didn't think that we're going to have vast majority of possession. We thought we're going to get it, and then we wanted when we get it to have bodies there good players who can first press them when they try to open, then who can run in the channels at the same time to keep the ball, and especially we knew that we're going to get space on flanks with Connor and with Darnell to have people in the box to be active and to react on the crosses. And it was happening, to be fair, more than enough times today.
Thank you, Slaven.
Thank you.
Simon Stone.
Slaven, that's one goal in 5 games now. Do you think you have enough goals in your team to give you a chance of getting out of trouble?
Look, we didn't score enough goals so far, but then again, we created some chances that we had to use in a game against Burnley, for example, even today in a game against Spurs. So we have to find that firepower. That is also one of the reasons why we started today with 2 strikers. You know, and this is the player that we have. Can we count that we're going to have 15 shots on target every game? No, we can't. But there are many teams that, not many teams, but enough teams that at the moment also don't have it, you know.
Okay, Mike McGrath.
Yes. Hi, Slaven. In terms of your future, do you think that performance would show to the people making the decisions on who is manager, will show them that the players are playing for you?
The players are not playing for me. The players are playing for the club. The players are playing for themselves. And I didn't see at all in one single moment of this whatever month that I've been here that they don't play, as you like to say here, for me. You know, so to be fair, for me, it's a nonsense to talk about, to raise that question about my future, you know. Not only today's performance, but in general, all this time, I'm trying my best, and that shows so far enough for this club to be successful. And I'm not at all, not to mention worried. I don't even think about those questions that you ask me now, to be fair.
Okay, thank you, everyone.